Salzburg Academy is about building relationships. I think that's the key word.
And he was like, Palestine. And I told him, yeah, I'm from Palestine. He was like, you live in Palestine? And I told him, yeah, I live in Palestine. What's so special about it? And he was like, that's the first time I meet someone from Palestine. And I told him, what about you? Where are you from? And he was like, I'm from Greece.
At first, it was very difficult, and we kind of struggled a lot. And I think that kind of symbolizes how it was at the beginning of the academy itself, because we were all struggling to get to know each other and put aside our religious convictions and our political convictions and, just put all of those things aside and just come together.
I would say the Salzburg Academy is about making a difference, not even just a global difference, although of course that's important, but making a difference individually.
Salzburg Academy is the place where you can learn academic and practical things. It's not about media change, it's about character changes.
It's about media, but not in the way that you immediately think about it. It's about viewing media not as something that you just consume, but as something that you control.
For my project, we are working with UNDP, and we've created a plan to address the gender inequality when it comes to education in Mali.
The problem we were facing is gender inequality in Egypt, and to tackle this problem we decided to create a comic book about two main characters, Karim and Layla.
I came to the Salzburg Academy this time in order to have the students here help us ask the question, how does a community, an online community, have effects at social scale?
Help changing the mindset of the younger generation and pave the road and pave the way forward for younger generation to be on equal footage, men and women together.
What I'm excited about is how to see how young minds can come up with some creative new ways of engagement to make sure the messages of preparedness, of ensuring that there's some coordinated response among the people, not only the authorities, can better be achieved.
Tell us what country you come from. It's that simple. With Mapit, you can easily find posts from citizen journalists just like you by clicking on the trending topics or using the search bar to find the stories you're looking for.
We have looked for ways to send a message,
to tell a story,
to share,
to belong,
to understand.
From scratching meaning to stones and being kids with two cans and a piece of string, we are the voices.
Now this is where Global Voices needs you. We invite you and your university to create a Global Voices chapter to report on news in your local community.
Man, you'll never guess what happened. A woman was driving the taxi I got into this morning.
So, you never told me your name.
My name is Layla.
Nice to meet you, Layla. I am Karim. You should teach me some of your football moves.
To find out more about us, click on the link below.
I'm flattered, really, and I do care about you, but I'm too young. I want to finish school. I really want to.
Legal knowledge of resources. Breaking the silence and turning fear into action will expose domestic violence as a public issue.
By giving students the virtual experience of life as a female in the news force, we can shape the future of the industry by better preparing tomorrow's journalists, news managers, and CEOs.
So what can Bob provide? The bus will be equipped with books, teaching materials, a Wi-Fi hotspot, and technological tools.
Flood Buddies is a new app that connects you to your neighbours and community before, during and after a flood. Users can identify needs, vulnerable citizens and problem areas, empowering them to act together.
But imagine, this could be you. This could be you, but it doesn't have to be.
Aims to immerse media and art students into marginalized communities. As the future media professionals, they are responsible for reflecting a genuine picture